Now we will start with the creating a visualizations. Visualization is nothing but a inserting a charts like this, inserting a chart, different type of the charts we can insert, and different type of the indicator we will start inserting. First we will start with the charts. Here we have a different types of the charts. If you click on then if you place a cursor on that particular chart, it will give the name of the chart. Here stacked bar chart it is there. Bar chart is nothing but horizontal. Stacked is nothing but one above the other. Data will be arranged one above the other. Similarly, same chart it is, but it is in a vertical format. Clustered is nothing but it will not be arranged one above the other. One side by side arrangement will be there. Here it is a column chart. Again 100% is nothing but everything will be clubbed to a 100% and distributed among themselves. Based on your requirement, we can select any one type of the chart. We'll select one for your demo purpose. One chart we will select. All are same. The formatting, everything is same. Okay, only the representation will be changed. First, we will select a clustered bar chart. Okay. Here bar chart has been inserted. You can see bar chart has been inserted, and right now it is not showing any data because here we haven't added anything into a data fields. Here we have a value fields. Okay, value what you would like to show, and legends in the sense what you would like to distributor wise, you like to country wise, which category you would like to take. Okay, then it comes to a axis. Axis is nothing but what to be there in a x-axis. Okay, for example, I would like to take a country wise. Okay, country to be in a axis, so that all the country will be taken into a axis. I would like to know the sales value. I would like to get the sales value country wise sales value. Okay, here you can observe that sales is not in a format what we have been selected. Okay, so that it is not showing in a uh, number format. It is not in a number format, so we need to change it to the number format. How to change it to number format? We can go to transform, select that particular sales value and change it to a number format. Decimal number will select decimal number. Okay, so that it has been changed to a format. Again load and apply. Now you can, it will load it. Okay, now you can see the moment you have been changed the format, it has been given a number here. Okay, if you refresh here. Okay, now if I take sales into value, okay, sales into value, you can see here value has been taken. If you like to maximize this one to only for observation purpose, here focus mode is there. Select focus mode so that it will be shown, okay, in proper way. What are the changes you would like to do, you can do it now. Okay, country wise we haven't taken the sales value. Within a country I would like to take a distributor wise, so distributor to be in a legend. Okay, in each country the distributors will be taken into as a legend. If you don't want, then close here. If you like to add, what we have to do, country wise product id basis, I would like to get product id basis. We'll select product id and legend, so that each the color which shows that, okay, this is the direct, this is the pura, this is the pure soft detergent. Okay, like this it will be show how the different product basis. Okay, and if you like to have anything to be tooltip, like whenever someone keep a cursor on that particular bar, it has to show the some of the details. Okay, the moment you select any of the this one, you will be showing a product ID, sales value, and country it is showing. If you add a quantity into tooltips, drag and select, drag and drop into quantity here in a tooltips. Then if you select any of the, not select, just keep a cursor, it will show the quantity also, right? Previously it was not showing. Okay, like this we can add anything here in a tooltip. Whenever you place a cursor on that particular bar, it will be show detail about that. Okay, then once you have been done with this one, okay, once you have been done with this one, okay, if you like to format this one, you can go to here, format option here, format option. Okay, you can change the each and every format. For example, data color you would like to change, you can change the color for the each of the bar. You can select and change the color of the each of the bar. Similarly, if you like to change the plot area, okay, if you like to change the plot area is nothing but background color in this particular area. If you like to change, okay, you can change that one. Okay, plot area by adding a image and all. Okay, then it comes to a title. For example, this title you would like to edit, you can go to here and you can change the title. Okay, similarly, the background color, okay, if you like to change the background color, select here which color you like, you can select that particular color, you can select that particular color for a background. Okay, similarly, the border color, color of the border. Okay, then it comes to a general settings like a x and y positional, width of that one. Okay, like this we can change each and everything here. Okay, each and everything here. And then it comes to the analytics. For example, you would like to add a average line. Okay, then we can say add average line, so that we'll come to know that in that particular country, okay, which product is above the average they are selling, which product is below the average they are selling. Okay, like this we can add the average line. Similarly, maximum line you can add, constant line you can add. Like this you can add the analytics tools by using this one. Okay, formatting if you like to do, use this one. And if you like to do any of the changes in the value, for example, you don't want sales wise, if you like to do it in terms of the quantity wise, you can select quantity here, drag and drop quantity here. And in a sales itself, you don't want sum. Okay, by default it is selected sum. If you like to change that one, you can select this arrow, you can select this arrow, and you can change that one, average sales, it will change to average sales. If you like to change it to maximum sales, you can select here to the maximum sales. Like this you can change the sales value here by using this particular arrow mark. Okay, similarly, okay, for a country wise, okay, if you like to change, remove any of the country, or if you like to rename any of the country, okay, like this you can do. Okay, remove this particular field, like this you can change. And if you like to remove this legend, you can remove like this. Okay, like this we can change the entire data structure, you can change by using a format option. To go back to the report view, we have to select back to report. You are in a report view. If you like to resize this one, select that corner and click and drag to resize. If you like to place anywhere, click and drag to place as your required position. Where you like to place it, you can place it. Okay, like this we can utilize the, we can add, delete anything here. Okay, as well as format and analyze the one simple chart we have been taken here. Similarly, we will analyze the different charts, so that we will be having a clear idea about how to insert a different types of the chart in a Power BI.